Hi, everyone. My name is Cynthia Schrager, and thank you. I'm a Manning music student, and I'm also a volunteer with the Movement Voter Project Bay Area Hub. And the seed of this event was planted back in September, actually. We started dreaming about this event when I ran into Chad and Kath at an MVP house party that was hosted by their very good friends Adina and Adam. And who might be here today. And they are here, says Kath. I don't think that any of us realized then how many people would get involved in this and how successful we would all be together. And I just glanced at my phone, and we are moving in on $130,000. So that is awesome, and I have the great job, really, of thanking everyone who made this possible today. So first off, I want to start by thanking the fundraising bands. Weren't they great musicians? And the bands and the band fans went out to their personal networks. They played their hearts out. And, you know, it's not easy asking people to give money, and they just did a stellar job. We also had some other bands that did fundraising gigs for Pickin' for Democracy. Tangled Root, the Mostly Marys, the Harry, Mike, and Scott Trio all held special fundraising gigs that were really successful. Ghosts and Fresh Pick Band also contributed to this campaign. And a big thank you in advance for Chad Manning and friends, because they're going to be donating their time to cap off this performance with a really great performance. I also want to thank our challenge donors who kicked this campaign off. We had a quiet phase to the campaign, and Ann Obo had the fantastic idea because we're putting the blue in bluegrass, to name our challenge donor tiers after famous bluegrass songs with the word blue. So we had an anonymous Blue Moon of Kentucky Hall of Famer who made a big contribution. Our Blue Railroad Train champions, Bill Hoffman and Robbie Welling, and Nell and Jim, who are here today and were performing just now. And our Blue-Eyed Darling Trailblazers, 2 anonymous donors, and then some folks from our bluegrass community, Peggy Yost and Robert Maxon, Sarah Royce and David Tice, and Katrine and Harry Gray, all contributed generously. And all of the sponsors, whether you gave $10 or you gave $1,000, every donation counted and helped us get here today. I also want to thank our venue underwriters who made this party possible. Margaret Berg, Leslie Harder, John Holm, Beth Ross, Al Tabor, Lori Chupin, Wendy Walsh, and Scott Weaver. And I really, really want to thank the people who made all those fantastic homemade cookies. Aren't those great? We also have some prizes, which we're going to be announcing shortly, and I want to thank our prize donors. Betty Boujay, Shelley Coleman, Scott Cook, and Brandon Godman from the Fiddle Mercantile all donated merch and prizes, and some fantastic musician teachers from our community who have donated band coaching sessions. Chad, Abram, Tyler, and Mike all generously donating their time for the winning bands. We have some more special folks who contributed their time and talent. John Allred is our videographer right here. John is going to be editing videos of the show, and we'll be sharing that with you, and you can share that with your sponsors and your friends and your mom and your kids. And also 2 musicians from our community, Kat Quigley and Paul Kagawa, are helping John out. We have a fantastic photographer here, a friend of Chad and Kath, Mike Melnick, who's donating his time, so we'll be able to share photographs with you. Andre Hurst, one of Chad's students, contributed graphic design and designed our fantastic logo. Olivier Zangier was a technology coach and helped us out with technology stuff. Alex Wall helped us with thank yous. And Bethany Storkey, a genuine pro, has been our fabulous MC. We also want to thank our sound engineers, Tesser Call and Mike McGinn, and the Ashkenaz staff, Reed Bobroff, Mark Schumann, and Sarah Travis, for making everything go so smoothly. The MVP Bay Area Hub has been our partner every step of the way, and I want to especially give a shout out to John Holm, who was here from the beginning to the end with us, educating us about all the great work that MVP does and inspiring us. And I also want to give a special shout out to Lori Chupin, who is our main partner at the Hub. There she is in the back. And she provided both high-level strategy and on-the-ground logistics and everything in between. And we just couldn't have done this without her. And all the incredible team of MVP event volunteers who just showed up, rolled up their sleeves, and got this whole party going today. Thank you so much. And I want to ask a few people to stand who had a very special role in this event. The Manning Music P4D team, the people behind all those emails, if you could stand up. I want to say a couple of words about how special these guys are. Ricky Shore, Ricky helped turn this idea into a reality when she said, hey, let's do this at Ashkenaz. I have a contact there. Ricky also had an eagle eye for making our communications inclusive of everyone in our community, especially the analog folks and the folks who had never fundraised before. Peggy brought her incredible social network to this campaign. She knows everybody, and everybody knows her, and she was just an amazing community weaver for this effort. Scott was the person on our team who made sure we weren't just raising money, but we were building a musical community, and he worked really closely with Chad on creating and supporting the bands. And Anne was I call her our MVP. Whenever we needed to figure out something technical, Anne and her trusted assistant, Claude, would save the day. And I understand that some of her amazing data reports will be used by the MVP Bay Area Hub for future events. So thank you guys. It was so fun working with you. And I want to invite Chad and Kath to come up because I want to say a few special words about them before I turn it over to them. We just wouldn't be here today without Chad and Kath. And those of you who know Chad and Kath know that they're always operating beyond full capacity, yet the needle's on red. And I'm actually continually amazed at how much they accomplish and give to their community. So we were incredibly honored and appreciative that they decided to add one more thing to their already overflowing schedules. And by sponsoring this benefit for our Movement Voter PAC, they contributed something which is incredibly special and actually priceless, which is the community that they have built for more than 2 decades. And we are just so grateful to them for inspiring their community to participate in this campaign and leading us to this amazing success. So thank you. Turn it over to them now to say a few words.
Wow. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, core team. Thank you, for everybody. I think let's just take a moment, open our hearts, and check this out. This is amazing to see all of you together, all of us coming together. And we have this community, and to see it in action, it's amazing. I haven't actually mentioned this before, but I keep thinking of when I was a kid. I watched. There's the Wonder Twins, like the superheroes. And their thing was they would power up. They had this activate. What was it like activate? Wonder Twin powers, yes. And then they could do these amazing things, right? And I was like, that's what this feels like to me. It's like community. Activate. When we first set our first goal for $100,000, I remember us looking at each other and saying, really? That seems very ambitious. And then you're, yeah.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Sorry. We did, and we didn't just meet the goal. So now we're at $130,000. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause. And I also want to say that we all, in conjunction with this, we did a fiddle-a-thon, which we do every year, and we raised over $5,000 for that. So that's in addition to that 130 there. So we had 10 bands on stage today, and every one of you in this room who sponsored, shared, showed up, cheered somebody on, that number belongs to all of us. So let's do it one more time.
Yeah, no, Cynthia already, she spoke to this, but I wanted to say just a little more. I wanted to thank Adina and Adam again, because that's where this all began. And Cynthia and us, we ran into each other at this party, not knowing that our communities crossed, actually. And as soon as we spoke, we knew, like, this needs to happen, right? Like, didn't take long. So, thank you. I'm going to keep going on about community because I obviously been thinking a lot about it. I'm also our family's really into mushrooms. We love mushrooms. Matter of fact, our band has a new song about mushrooms that Jasper wrote. And the thing about community, the connections run underground. Like mycelium. You don't always see them, but they're there, linking us in ways we don't expect. So, fiddle teachers. We run into a student at a political house party, and 3 months later, $30,000 goes to grassroots organizations in swing states. You just never know, like, which connection is going to bloom.
Sorry,
We're gonna. Oh yeah, that means this is a perfect time. Okay, yeah. Since I have the bully pulpit for the moment, I want to thank Catherine. Catherine is someone whose joy comes from giving. It makes her so happy to give. That's something I just love about you. From helping, from inspiring, and she never stops finding ways to lift people up. And that goes into the wee hours of the night. I see it every night. The ties all together. And she shows this in her family, too. So witnessing her dedication to giving and bringing happiness to not just our family, but to so many people is one of the great privileges of my life. She is the most incredible mother to our children and to all of her fiddle kids. The fiddle mom. And since today's Mother's Day, I want to thank all moms for all your incredible work and love. So.
Thank you. I didn't know he was going to say that. I was like, oh no, am I going to cry? Okay, so we know the world outside the room is heavy right now. We're not going to dwell on it today. Today is a celebration. But we want to say plainly, we see what's happening and we know you do too. What you did these past 3 months matter, and the size of what we raised together sends its own message about where this community stands. So, great. Yeah.
And one more thing, I just want to say, yay, bands. I have seen you all working so hard and crafting your art and tackling your fears and doing it. And you guys are all delivering the goods. So, yeah, so thank you. Okay, we're running, this is almost, what's it? Oh, the prizes.
We don't even know. We have no idea what's going to happen. Who has the who knows?
I know, I got it.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to do, slide 1. Okay, oh good, I didn't realize it. Okay, the most money raised is Annette Williams. Will you please stand up, Annette? All right. Oh, great. I just met you, Annette. Stand up. Okay, and the most money raised, the runners-up are Ann Obo and Sarah Royce. Okay. The most sponsors winner is this the same as unique sponsors? Okay, yeah, okay. Most unique sponsors winner is Ricky Shore. Oh, yay. And she gets a pair of tickets to see the Jake Jolliffe Band at the Freight. All right. Oh, and so do oh yeah, that's right. There's more prizes. Oh my gosh. The most money raised winner for Annette Williams, she won a starter mandolin. Yes. And there are Fiddle Mercantile gift bags for the runners-up. Okay. And then the runner-up for the most unique sponsors, Peter Glick and Jeff Catton. And they also get Fiddle Mercantile gift bags. Where are they? All right. The band prize, the most money raised winner. Okay, here we go. Blue Night. That's Cynthia, Kat, Nate, Rob, Zach, plus the band fans, Annette and Andre. And they win a coaching session with me. All right. Okay, and the most money raised, the runner-up, Blue Shift. All right. We have David, Jan, Machek, Maureen, Scott, plus the band fans, Sarah. And you guys all win a coaching session with Tyler Stiegel. All right. And I think that, is there more? Yeah. Oh, there's a, okay. And the most unique sponsor band prize. Okay. Blue Mondays. There's a lot of blues, so let's get the suspense. Michael, Paul, Peggy, Peter, Rob, Scott, plus the band fans, Henri, Keith, and Mary. And the most unique, they win a coaching session with Mike Witcher. Okay. The most unique sponsors runner-up is Blueberry Jam. We have Andrew, Chuck, Joyce, Kim, Pam, Ricky, plus band fans, Betty and Charlotte. All right. And they win a coaching session with Avram Siegel. Is he? Oh, is Avram here? Oh, cool. Hey!
You can pick up your prizes back here from me.
Oh, okay. Cynthia?
Yes.
I think everyone is ready. So do you want to still do the intermission, or do you want to keep going? Keep going? Oh, okay. Yeah. We should let. Okay, great. All right. Well, sorry, go ahead. I think we're at the end, so. Okay, yeah. Okay, so so we just want to do one big thank you again. We did lots of thank yous. Thank you for putting the blue in bluegrass. So let's hear some more music.
All right. Thank you all.